Hello. Um, a lot has happened recently, but never mind that. Genesis dawns on the observers and they intermingle. So, yeah, that's the caption of this part. Now, I'm gonna probably like spend like the whole part just talking about this because there's so much to decipher here. So, I hope you're gonna be enjoying that. I'm kidding, of course. This is not gonna be the whole part. So, Genesis is a word for many things. It's used in Bible translations. It's used in. I mean, that's the only thing I'm gonna be remembering for some reason. No. Genesis actually also refers to like the beginning, right? So it makes sense that I'm gonna use the word Genesis in the very first part. So there you go. And we have dawns, which is I'm gonna say maybe foreshadowing, maybe not. The word dawns. The people who really know me and what I've been through would know what this means, but other people would not know. So, as somebody would say in a video game, we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it. So, so I hope you'll be ready for that. Observers, plural. So there you go. There's more than one. And they intermingle. So what does this mean? To be honest, I'm pretty sure I made this caption right after making this part apart. So, like for example, this part right here was supposed to be like a really short novel, you know, a really short story. But then I decided to go bigger. And then I decided to go bigger. And then I decided to go bigger. And now we have an epic. So, and again, if you don't know what an epic is, it's a long poem of sorts. And what this means to you is that it's gonna be 1,000 pages of text. So, so I hope we're gonna be ready for that as well. Now, that doesn't mean that there's gonna be like 2,000 pages, like you know, of actual like physical pages. No. What will actually happen is we're gonna use the 500 pages back to back, so that it would actually be physically convenient. So. I'm pretty sure there are like famous books you can attribute this to. Like for example, Harry Potter isn't an epic, of course, but what I'm saying is that the last part of Harry Potter was very big indeed, and I still remember that one. And I did read it honestly, but going back to my story, if we can do that, please. You're gonna be surprised that I'm gonna go straight to the prologue, so hope you're gonna enjoy this. Prologue, and then and by the way, Drake Blood Knight over there, I had to point down, just saying. Let's go. In a dual-story building, there lives a family of two. The father is an old worker, about 50 years of age. He provides for a few separate houses, one for his mother's family, another for his son, the third for his surviving second wife. The father visits his reclusive son twice a day, usually only for dinner and lunch. Now this whole section here, that's describing the family, the building, and all that stuff, I'm gonna want you to pay attention because anybody who's read my book would know that there's gonna be a reference to this part in some fashion. So Pay attention to the detail. Pay attention to the order in which things happen, and pay attention especially to the state of the family. So yeah, there you go. That's the very first paragraph of the prologue. That's the very first thing you'll probably see when you open the book. Pretty deep indeed. And yeah, gonna end the recording here and continue later on. So see ya.